I'm Judy from Hi Ho Silver, and this is Glenda.
Hi.
From Hi Ho Silver. Today our topic is just going to be about basic little questions that we get asked at the store all the time.
Fitting-wise.
Fittings, sizings. Yeah. If you're trying to figure out what size you are, and you've had a ring on your finger for quite a while and it's a thin ring, it's going to be probably quite a bit different than what size you actually are. Sometimes you can grow around a ring.
Oh, absolutely.
And when
wedding
it's smaller,
rings?
Yeah.
That have been married a long time.
And
yeah.
they don't come off and on.
No.
That's yeah. What I'm gonna, if you think you're, for example, size 6, and you come in and you want a wider band, you can't get a size 6 in a wider band, because the wider it is, the bigger you have to go in size. Usually at least a size up, because it acts almost like a suction cup on your finger.
Takes up more space on your finger.
Takes up more space. It's harder to, yeah.
Disperses more of your finger to other places.
I'm a size 6 actually on this finger. But as you see, this is a 7, and it fits quite comfortably. You see how as I'm pushing up, it meets resistance, so it's not going to fly off too easily. That's how you want a ring to fit. If it's any looser than that, it can fly. You start
washing your hands, gloves.
It's just going to go flying. So you need to be almost a size up. Now with a wider ring too, depending on the width of it, more often than not, wider rings look better on a middle finger, which is.
That's what I find. I always think it's just me, but I prefer.
Well, you have more space between the knuckle and where your finger starts in order to showcase the ring, and that way you can still maneuver your hand quite comfortably without it stopping.
So there's the 7, but in a thinner band.
Yeah, and with a thinner band, it's so easy to just fly off. So you can tell a size 7 is not my size in this ring. Yeah, that's kind of important to know.
And then I also think it's like anything else. It's like clothes. Don't get too hung up on your number. Like, come in and try the specific ring, because all rings fit different. It can be a ring that's thin in the back and bigger on top, so that it's going to fit different than if it's like an entirely thinner. But people kind of get obsessed with what they think their number is, and they're like,
"Do they? I didn't know that."
Oh yeah,
really?
I'm a 6. I'm going to fit a 6 on that finger, whether or not it kills me. So you can't think that. You got to come in, I think, and really specifically try the ring. Here's a perfect example.
You see the size of this ring? You would think again that maybe I would need a larger size because I was just talking about it. But if I turn my hand around, it narrows at the back, so it would stay a 6. If you can see, it's easy for me to get this ring off and on. It's actually a little bit bigger than what I should have. Rings that are top heavy should be just a little smaller too, so that they don't rotate. That's good. That's a good word. Rotate. Now, I also want to show you how to get a ring off that you find is a little too tight, which we get a lot of.
People love this.
Yeah, it's that
and the
panic
big fat
feeling.
Greek wedding. I guess, do people
Don't
say that to you?
Don't introduce the Windex yet.
I didn't say what it was.
Okay, this is my wedding band. This is a prime
example.
On there. Okay. Again, if you're looking at the ring and I'm pushing straight up, can you see how much skin I've got going on here? I don't know if you can or not, but this ring meets a ton of resistance, so it doesn't come off easily. The panic comes in when people think that they're just reefing on the ring and pulling straight, that it's not coming off. The easiest way to get a ring off is push up. Push up.
Kind of wiggle.
And then you just wiggle it off. Okay? And then it's off. I don't know if is this a good example? Are you able to see that you just push up? You walk it back and forth, and it comes off easily.
Perfectly done.
Okay? Thank you.
Now, if it won't come off, what do you do?
Oh.
So I didn't know this. I didn't remember it from the movie, but I guess
they didn't say it in the movie that it will remove a ring.
No, but they said that you use it for everything. So every time that I tell people, oh, just hang on a second, I'll get the Windex, they're like,
oh, my big fat Greek wedding. Yeah. Seriously, I'm not sure what it is that's in the Windex.
We were told it was silicone, but
yeah, but I can't read the ingredient list, and I wouldn't know. But there's something that makes it super slippery. You just a little squirt and poof, it goes flying.
Yeah.
So you don't have to bother with running and getting soap and water and all that.
Or butter or all the other things that people...
it just flies right off. So I have one other quick thing to show you is how to get a bracelet off and on if you're by yourself. Okay? Anchor it on. So you'll take the bracelet, flick it around. Yeah,
Got to be smooth here,
Yeah,
right?
I-
It's got to look easy.
working on easy. Okay? And if I'm by myself and I need to anchor it, I'll hold it against a piece of furniture, a door frame, my leg, and I'll hook it on. Okay? Really easy. Same with this one, because I don't sleep with my bracelets on. It would drive me insane.
And some ladies are concerned that if they buy a specific style of bracelet that they can't get it on by themselves.
Yeah. So anchor it with something. As you see, I'm sitting here pretty easy. Anyway, if you've got any more questions about sizing, getting jewelry off and on, we're here to help.
So putting it off and on.
Off-putting. Come on down to Hi-Ho Silver. We're here in the downtown Peterborough.